Assalamualaikum my dear students, how are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Ashis Biswas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School, Bondingship. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 8. So my dear student, let us start our class. Today is our lecture number 42 of half yearly, and today's SW, there is no SW today. I repeat, there is no SW today. My dear student, the name of our today's topic is Chapter 11. From Chapter 11 we shall solve another CQ, which is CQ number 2 as your CW. Okay my dear student, let us start our class. Chapter 11, data arrangement, and from the chapter now we shall solve on CQ, which is CQ number 2. In your previous class we have already solved CQ number 1. My dear student, CQ1 and CQ2 is very important for your half yearly examination. Please take preparation. Okay, so CQ number 2, please notice the question first. Here the frequency distribution table per hour payment of 50 levers of a factory is given below. Here the table is below. Payment per week in taka and frequency, that means 56 to 60. In this range 7 laborers get payment. Then 61 to 65, in this limit 10 laborers get payment. 66 70, in this limit 20 laborers get payment. Then 71 to 75, in this limit 8 laborers get payment. 76 to 80, 5 laborers get payment. So my dear student, by using this frequency distribution table we shall solve question number A, B and C. So what is question number A? Question number A is find the mid value of the class of mode. My dear student, at first we need to find out the mode class. After that we find out the mid value of that class. Then B number question, find the arithmetic mean from the table. That means by using this table we shall find out the arithmetic mean, and it is so easy. Okay, C number question, draw the histogram of the data. My dear student, draw the histogram of data. We have already learned this from class 6, class 7, class 5 also. So my dear, it is not a new topic to you. Okay, it is learned by yourself in class 5, 6 and 7. So my dear student, I hope this is very easy for you to solve or learn. So my dear student, A number question, here you notice A number question is find the mid value of the class of mode. So first of all we need to find out which class contains the highest amount of frequency, that means highest amount of laborers. Notice here the first one is 7, 10, 28, 5. So among these frequencies 20 is the largest number. So we can say this class interval is the mode class interval. So notice here maximum number of frequency are 20, which lie in the class interval 66 to 70. 66 to 70, and this is the mode class. Okay, so it is evident that this class interval is the class of mode. So now we find out the mid value of the mode class. So how can we do average of this class interval and we get the answer? How can we add initial and terminal point first? After that there are two number. For this reason we divide that number by 2 and we get mid value of this mode class. So here initial point is 66 and terminal point is 70. So we add 66 with 70 and we get 136, and this summation is divided by 2 because there are two numbers 66 and 70. So we divide this 2 and we get 68, and this 68 is the mid value of the class of mode. I hope you have understood. Okay, question number B, find the arithmetic mean of the table. Find the arithmetic mean of the table. My dear student, here you notice class interval and frequency is given. Class interval and frequency is given, but midpoint is not given. Midpoint is not given. Do you know the arithmetic mean formula? The formula is, please notice, arithmetic mean mean equal to summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. My dear student, what is fi? Fi means frequency. That means at first we add the whole number of frequency. Okay, by this whole number of frequency we divide a number which is summation of fi xi. Here fi means frequency, so xi means what? Xi means mid value of the class interval. Suppose 56 and 60, it has a mid value. 61, 65, it has a mid value. 66, 70, it has a mid value. 71, 75, it has also a mid value. 76, 80, it has also a mid value. So please notice, class interval given, frequency given, then we find out the frequency. After that we multiply frequency with mid value and we get a result. After that we do summation of the result of frequency multiplied with mid value. Then we divide that total summation of fi xi by total number of frequency and we get the arithmetic average. I hope you have understood. This is the formula. Okay, when we solve the math, then it is easier for you to understand. In order to find the arithmetic mean of the given data, the data are tabulated as under. So payment per hour taka, it is given. So we write this. Then mid value. What is the mid value of this number? 56 and 6. Please notice 56 plus 6, 60 divided by 2 because there are two numbers. So 6, 6, 6 and 6 and 5, 11. This 11 is here divided by 2. 5 2s are 10 and 8 2s are 16. So 58 is the mid value of the first class interval. Then we find out the mid value of this class interval 60 on to 65 and it will be 63. Similar way, 66 to 70, its mid value is 68. 71 to 75, its mid value is 73. 76 to 80, its mid value is 78. So finding mid value is done. Next, frequency. Frequency is given, so we draw this column and write the frequency here. After that, fi multiply by xi. I repeat, fi multiply by xi. Fi means frequency and xi means mid value. So we multiply this number. 7 8s are 56. From 56 I write 6 carrying 5. 7 5 jar 35 plus 5 40. So 406. Similar way, we multiply 63 by 10, we get 630. 68 by 20, we get 1360. 73 multiplied by 8, we get 584. 70 is multiplied by 5, we get 390. Now my dear student, we do addition of these numbers. So if we add 406 with 630 with 1360 with 584 with 390, then we get 3370. Okay, if I add this column, then I get summation of fi xi equal to 3370. And now we find out the total frequency, that means summation of fi. So here you notice 7 10 20 8 5, so we get 50 and the frequency is given at the stem, so 50 levelers. This is the total frequency. So now we write the formula arithmetic mean x bar. Arithmetic mean x bar. Bar means this is the average. Okay. So arithmetic mean x bar equal to summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. My dear student, now we put the value of summation of fi xi divided by fi. So the value of summation of fi xi equal to 3370 and the value of summation of fi equal to 50. Now we divide this 3370 by 50 and we get 67.4, and this is the answer of this question. I hope you have understood. My dear student, our next question, draw the histogram of the data. Okay, so here you notice 56 60 61 65. Dear student, please notice this class interval is discontinuous. This class interval is discontinuous. So if we draw the histogram by using this, then a gap, then there is a gap, but it is totally prohibited here. So my dear student, now we make this discontinuous class interval into continuous class interval. So how can, so at first we write this class interval here, 56 to 60, 61 to 70, 65, 66 to 70, 71 to 75, 76 to 80. Now how can you make continuous class interval? My dear student, we subtract 0.5 from 56 and add 0.5 with 60. I repeat, we subtract 0.5 from first number, that means initial number, which is 56. If we subtract 0.5, then it will be 55.5. If we add 0.5 with 60, then it will be 60.5. So 55.5 minus, this is not minus, 55.5 to 60.5. Then similar way, we subtract 0.5 from 61 and we get 60.5, and we add 0.5 with 65, then we get 65.5. Similar way, we get 65.5, 70.5, 70.5, 75.5, 75.5, 80.5. So now my dear student, frequency same, that means in this class interval frequency is 7, in this class interval frequency is 10, in this class interval frequency is 20, in this class interval frequency is 8, in this class interval frequency is 5. Now my dear student, we write the description of the histogram. In order to draw a histogram of the given data, a graph paper of XY plane is taken. This graph paper of XY plane is taken. Then continuous class interval and their respective frequency of the given data are plotted along. That means from this table we plotted this continuous class interval and frequency on the graph paper. Then my dear student, x-axis and y-axis respectively, considering one small square of the graph paper as an unit along both x and y-axis. That means along x-axis we take 1 square equal to 1 unit, and along y-axis we take 1 square equal to 1 unit. Now broken part, this is a broken part. This broken part of the graph is meant for upper limit of continuous class interval from 0 to 55 to 55.5. My dear student, this one is started from 55.5, but 0 to 55.5 numbers are omitted here by using this broken sign. Okay, so the following histogram is drawn below. So my dear student, notice x o x prime is the x axis and y o y prime is the x axis. Then we take a broken sign. For this broken sign, 0 to 55.5 numbers are lies in this broken sign. Okay, next it started from 55.5. Now we put 55.5, then 60.5, then 65.5, then 70.5, then 75.5, then 80.5. My dear student, notice 55.5 and 60.5, in this interval the frequency is 7. So we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So we draw a rectangle here. We draw a rectangle here. After that, 60 to 65, 60.5 to 65.5. In this interval, the frequency is 10. So notice 60 to 65, in this interval, the frequency is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, I write here. Then from 65.5 to 70.5, in this class interval the frequency is 20. This frequency is drawn here and we draw a rectangle. Then in this class interval 70.5 to 75.5, the frequency is 8. So this 8 is written here. Okay, after that 75.5, 80.5, the frequency is 5, which is also shown in the figure. My dear student, now please notice I draw here a design. This design means it is separated from the whole graph, and this is the histogram of the given data. Okay, my dear student, I hope you have understood my today's lecture. I repeat, there is no SW today, but you must learn these two CQ from chapter 11 very carefully, because both CQ are very important for your half yearly examination. So my dear student, I hope today's class is very helpful for you. Okay, but keep practicing at home, abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, assalamu alaikum. Thank you.